Ja Morant from Murray State. He's currently number 4 in Jonathan Givony's mock draft on ESPN.com. Having a historic season, on pace to become the first Division I player to average 20 points and 10 assists since assists became official in 1983. Let's check him out. He's explosive. If you haven't seen him, that's pregame. Murray State taking on Eastern Illinois. Oh! Throws that one down. Wasn't the first time we've seen a huge dunk from Morant. Let's go back to November 26th. Murray State visiting Alabama. Threw that one down. He's 6'3", but he just jumps out of the building. Also had a memorable dunk last week against UT Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Defender goes 6'8", he's 6'3", and he goes just up and over him. I mean, that's crazy. We go back to Thursday, the Tomahawk number. And then here's more Morant attacking the rim. Get the layup here. High off the glass. Somehow got that to fall in. Let's check him out on defense. Want to be a top pick, you got to be a two-way player. Gets the block there. Also known for his passing. Leads the nation with almost 11 assists per game. Leaves that one for Shaq Buchanan. And he's knocking it down. And then finds Buchanan again. And then to KJ Williams. Morant finishes with 27 points, 9 assists, his 9th game with at least 25 points this season, and Murray State wins. Let's talk some more about Morant with Mike Schmitz, our NBA draft expert, who joins us here in the studio. So he's been a fixture on top plays, including that dunk that we saw earlier where he jumped over a defender. And that frenetic way he plays is drawing comparisons to Russell Westbrook. What do you see in Morant?
To me, he's the most exciting prospect in this draft, not named Zion Williamson, who was actually an AAU teammate of his in South Carolina. He's the real deal. I was actually at that UT Martin game where he had the big dunk. Yeah. I saw him this past summer at Chris Paul camp, also last year in the NCAA tournament. He's a head-at-the-rim athlete. He'll put you on a poster. Guards, he'll put you on skates. He has the ball on a string, and he really, really has an excellent feel for the game, makes his teammates better. He is a top-5 caliber pick in this draft.
Wound up at Murray State. How did one of the bigger programs not snatch him up?
Yeah, I think he was slept on big time. You know, he was a little bit of a late bloomer. He was really, really thin at a young age. But, I mean, he put up big-time numbers in high school, almost averaged a triple-double. His dad played with Ray Allen, actually, for 4 years in high school. He was actually found at Chandler Parsons' camp by Murray State assistant coach James Kane, who's now at Iowa State. He was there to see one of their guys and just kind of walked in the back of the gym to get a snack and saw this kid playing 3-on-3. So the rest is kind of history. It's an incredible story, and he's a really exciting player.
Right, Morant trying to get Murray State to the NCAA tournament so nationally more folks can get a better look at him.
Icing on the cake for Ja Morant. It's good.
When I think about your journey, I mean, you went from a guy that was under-recruited to a dude that is the best point guard in college basketball. When I say that, what goes through your mind?
It's a lot. Really can't describe it. Coming from being under the radar and now being one of the most talked about players in college basketball is great. It's a good feeling.
When you're coming down the floor, I mean, you're coming off screens, no look, boom. A lot of one-handed passes. What's up with that?
I feel like I'm more comfortable passing with one hand. I get the ball off quicker instead of having to stopping and turning all the way around. And there's a lot of repetition. I worked on it a lot, and it's an honor just to have that much trust from a coach to just allow you to play with a lot of freedom.
Throws it straight up in the air, and it went in.
If I was actually trying to guard you here on the ball, that wasn't fair. All right, let's try it a different way.
Finish the play.
Come on, let's go watch some film. I've had enough of this. Let's go through a couple of these plays. Right now, you've got 3 defenders beat. Got that they hole in front of you. What do you see in this play right here?
The rim.
Are you thinking just poster this dude?
That's what's going through my head.
That is crazy. You see that picture right there. What do you think those defenders are thinking?
Probably like, oh, man.
Going to Morant for the tomahawk dunk.
Did you realize what you were about to do to this poor guy?
That's how it came down.
You just jumped over a dude and dunked on him. Hey, John, I really appreciate you being easy on me. Because, like, if you posterize me, I'd never hear the end of it from Jay Will.